Hi guys. We you know us as the cousins. Period.
Hey cousin.
Hey cousin. But this video is gonna be it's a sensitive topic, but at the same time it's our life and we're embracing it by sharing it with you.
We're just here to tell our story.
And that's just
The real
period.
us.
The real. So let's get to it. I'm gonna start off by telling y'all how I met Sierra. I met Sierra 9th grade year. I didn't know who she was. Everybody used to always. People used to always be saying, "You act like that girl, Sierra. You look like that girl, Sierra." And I'm like, "Who is that?" But eventually, like, we had class together and we just clicked. Instantly, like, yeah, like, it was cool.
Like that.
And we used to always, take pictures together, try to match at school, the huge high school team.
Go to like the games together.
All
we
of
really
that.
did like everything together.
And we both were Sagittarius. The best sign.
We'll get you one.
Duh.
Period.
But yeah, like, we met each other and we got close, like, instantly.
Like that.
And so we got so close that we just started telling everybody, like, we cousins. Because, like, everybody will always say that we look alike. Right. Everybody would be like, y'all look alike. Y'all act alike. So we're like, we cousins. Forget it. Some people who know us know, you feel me? But other people think that we just be real cousins. Like, we really just embraced being cousins. And we called each other cousins and stuff like that. Twin, all of that.
So that's how we met. So now we got to get into the backstory of our lives. I'm going to go first, and then you can go like this.
Okay.
Any questions so far?
Yes.
Okay.
About your life, did y'all ever feel as though maybe the cousins was close cousins?
I felt like maybe somewhere down the line, we probably had like
knew, like
an auntie or uncle, some up in there.
So I'm gonna start off by saying that I'm adopted. It's always been a sensitive topic, so I never really told anybody. Like, only people who really knew for it was my family, of course. But a couple months ago, it's November now, so a couple months back, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, we are so close, and she don't even know the real me. So I decided to tell her. I told Angel and I told my best friend the same day. Because I just feel like it was something that they should know. So I told them, and then,
And it's crazy because she looked like her sisters.
Yeah,
like, she looked like
wild.
everybody.
Like, I look like my family. It's crazy.
And pretty much, you find out people adopted, you don't treat them no different, you feel me? I love Sierra for Sierra. So it was like, when she told me, it was just like, what? You look just like them, no. But I didn't really think too much of it. But it was just, it's always something to keep in consideration of people. You never know what people go through. You never know how people's lives turn out, how they, where they come from. And so now we're talking about how...
Dun, dun, dun.
So, a couple weeks back, 2020, I found out that I was adopted. And I'm 20 years old. I had absolutely no clue of it. I had no knowledge of it. I never would have thought in a million years. Because my family raised me to know that I wasn't adopted. They raised me as their own. And I was told that when I was younger, my cousins used to tease me about it, but I don't remember anything from my childhood, so I don't remember any of that. But they said I used to have breakdowns when anytime they would bring up me being adopted. So they raised me to know that I wasn't adopted. And to this day, I don't feel adopted. I still don't believe it, but it's the truth. But I know that's my truth. I do plan on doing more research, but at the end of the day, if I would have never found out that I was adopted, I would have never found out that Sierra is my biological sister.
Boom! There's the sugar.
And I honestly feel like God played us so crazy when we met.
Like 9th grade year.
9th grade. We met
and we
in
lived
high school.
around the corner from each other our whole lives.
Literally, our whole lives.
And never knew.
Never.
And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, no, y'all knew.
Y'all capping.
Like, this is
but
really...
no, like, for real. We wouldn't even go through all of this to make this video.
Because I'll tell y'all the day I found out. So when I found out I was adopted, I found out through a family member. And I didn't believe nothing they was saying. You feel me? Like, I was like, you sound crazy. So I went home to talk to my mama about it. I'm like, am I adopted? And she like, who told you that? And I'm like, am I adopted? And she was like, you my baby. And when she said that, I knew. And she told me that she adopted me at 11 months. And the way we found out that we were sisters is because the person who told me I was adopted said that we were sisters. Said that she knew that we were sisters. And I'm like, no, we're not. Like, it's a coincidence that we look alike, but we're not sisters. Like, I don't. And so my mom started showing me my adoption paperwork. And my original government name was Deanna Williams. And when I talked to Sierra about her mom, her biological mom, she told me she didn't know her, but she knew her name. And so I texted her and I was like, what's your mom's biological name? Oh, not biological. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, what's your mama's name?
And she said Diane Williams. And right then and there, I was like, you know, emotional waterworks,
Yes,
all of that.
Tears, all of that.
And she found the paperwork.
And our names are on the paperwork.
As her children, it says Sierra and Deanna.
We gonna put it like,
We gonna
put it on there.
We gonna
but
say
yeah,
all of that.
This is my sister.
This is my little sister.
This is not my cousin. This is my big sister.
And we are biologically related. This ain't no cousin, no.
This not no joke. This ain't no.
This is real life.
This is for real.
And no, we did not know. We
We
had
just
no
found out.
clue. Because if I would have never found out I was adopted, I would have never found out that she was my
We would have
sister.
still been cousins.
Cousin, all of that. But it's just ironic how we found out and how we already planned on moving in together. We already been close. We never fell out. We've never been on bad terms. We just always been tight.
Yeah. It don't happen this way, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You
It
have
don't.
to go search for your biological family. You have to
And
search.
you feel me? Even if we don't end up, finding our biological family, we got each other. And God put us together for a
For
reason.
a reason.
So I want y'all to take this video and run with it. Because this is my sister.
And this is my sister.
And that's just period.
Thank you so much for watching.
And please, give us feedback because we still shook up about it.
Yeah.
It's not like we like,
It's something. It's gonna take some getting used to because all these years, it's like
but it's not gonna do anything but make us closer,
Closer,
at the end of the day.
definitely not.
So
we already close, but
this just was the icing on the cake.
Okay.
Period.
yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching.